Hey guys, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of The Promised Neverland. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you guys so much for following me on this disturbing, suspenseful journey. I'd also like to give a special shout out to Raul Ignacio for recommending this anime for me to react to. As for our recap, basically there was a lot of back and forth on who the traitor could be, and I do appreciate again the cinematic nature of the quote-unquote camera work of this anime, and that it puts a lot of things, not just like them walking up the stairs or through all these creepy hallways in this house, but also how they set up how we're going to find out who this potential traitor is. You know, one is an informant for Sister Krona who ended up not being an informant, but then we do have an informant for Isabella, and it makes you think that it's Dawn, but then Norman accuses Ray, and it makes you start to wonder who is the actual traitor. All I know is that I'm very scared to find out what's gonna happen, considering the end of the last episode. I mean, I am curious if Ray is the traitor, and if he is, then why? But if he's not the traitor, then who? And then same question, why? But we're about to find out. So without further ado, let's get into it. See, the perspective that they do is so good. How they do it just really mirrors what's happening.
I told Dawn it was behind my bed, and Gilda was told it was in the second floor bathroom ceiling. At least, that's what I told you. But I actually told Dawn the dining hall, and I told Gilda the library.
Interesting.
So what about the other two spots? Should we go over and check them out?
Wow, Norman! So smart, but also Ray, why? No, no evil laughing allowed.
Yeah, you're right. I'm the one who's been spying for Mom.
But why?
It was when Sister first came to the house. I was disgusted with myself. I suspected you instantly.
But why did he suspect Ray instantly?
Because you being the traitor would be quite problematic for us. But for the enemy, picking you was the obvious choice. You would be able to provide input to our plans, which would be perfect for keeping control of the situation.
But why did the rival of Sister Krona tip him off?
You see, I have a feeling this isn't the first time you've done this. If one of us suddenly started giving Mom tips, I doubt she'd be so trusting. Just how long have you been Mom's spy?
For a while now. Guess you could say that I'm a sheepdog for a shepherd.
You knew about all of this and helped Mom out anyway?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
How much have you been telling Mom? Can the trackers even be broken?
What are you gonna do with that info? Gonna ditch me based on my answer?
No.
Well, no, because Emma said no.
Just tell me what you want.
3 things. 1, you will continue to stay with us and promise to guarantee our safety.
Are you an idiot? If that was your objective, then you should have kept quiet and used me. And when it was time to execute the plan, you could have cast me aside.
Yeah, but that's not what Emma wants.
You're right about that, but... She reminded me we're family, so...
Okay, seriously. I know this is not about romance, but does Norman like Emma?
The night we went to the gate, if you hadn't told us we could make it in time, we wouldn't have gone.
Huh.
You laid out the breadcrumbs for us to find out the truth about this house for ourselves.
You know, that is actually a really fair point.
But at the same time, you were also keeping Mom under control. You're actually not our enemy, are you?
You still think that, huh?
But still, why?
Guess it's more like I sold myself, really. And all of it was to prepare for the escape we're planning.
What?
If you're going to learn more about the enemy, it's best to do so from the inside. Which is why I ended up offering a deal to Mom.
Okay, but how did he find out?
I made sure to ask for two things. First was not to be shipped out if I cooperated. The second was rewards in exchange for results.
What kind of rewards?
Various junk. If it isn't in the house, she secures it for me.
What?
It is possible to break the tracking devices. You get it? Norman, I'm the strongest card you'll ever have. No one else compares.
Ooh, I don't like
And I
this.
don't just have info about the tracking devices in Mom. You can't even begin to imagine how much I've learned over the years.
How could he have, like, kept quiet about this whole time, though?
All of this. Just to make sure you both don't die! It's like you said, Norman. I'm not exactly your enemy, but I'm not your...
So he cares about them?
I'll tell you everything I know and leak false info to Mom if you do one thing.
What's that?
Trick Emma. We'll pretend we're taking everyone, then ditch them later. But we can take Dawn, and Gilda too.
Are you saying we should give up escaping with everyone?
Look, dude, he can't trick Emma. He can't.
You said you were going to help us, didn't you, Ray?
What I'm doing now is helping. You don't like it? Then you two can die here.
But I thought you wanted me and Emma to stay alive.
Honestly, I'd rather you get shipped than die once we escape.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Fine then.
Listen, if I find out you lied to me...
Don't worry. I'll keep my word.
You know, I thought I liked you, Ray. I know you did it for the good of your friends, but also... No. Don't like that face. This intensity, I don't... It's a lot for my heart. What? What just happened? I don't know. Their brains are very similar, so what do I know? At least I think that Norman and Ray are very similar.
It wasn't a smart move to summon her here. I mean, I know you only did it to deter me. I've helped you for 6 years, and you still don't fully trust me. I might cry.
It's merely a precaution.
Since he was 6 years old, how did he find out?
We're all going to escape this place together! That means Ray, too!
Who? I know this is a dream.
Emma! Emma! Everyone. Morning, Norman! Oh, hey. Morning.
Morning, Norman.
Morning, Ray.
That's just so sad.
What happened with the rope? Did you find out who the informant is?
Actually...
Oh, that? It's me. I'm the one who's been leaking info.
What? He just told Norman to lie about it!
Are you still against escaping with everyone? Because we could use your help.
I had a change of heart. So I will help you escape with everyone.
How could you lie to her like that?
I bet it was tough, knowing and sending them all off. So many of our siblings.
That's really sad, but I kind of don't feel like he deserves it.
About the tracking devices, they were tested on our siblings, weren't they?
Tested?
Tell me, what happened to all those kids? You didn't make them get shipped out early, did you? I sincerely hope you didn't sacrifice someone for us. Actually, I should thank you. You're not alone. You've got us now, so...
Fine. I give you my word.
His word is trash.
The three of them are talking privately in the forest again.
How long are we just gonna stand around and plan? We gotta save Connie as soon as possible.
Dawn. They should have helped. Or should have told them.
It's more than that. Much more.
She was pretty mad, I guess.
How did she know?
Yeah, what's up?
You said before that you did this so Emma and I wouldn't die. You're not planning to...
Oh yeah!
Planning to what?
There's about 10 steps worth of space here. One side's a wall, the other has bookshelves. But I'm guessing there are hidden doors on both sides. And beyond those doors is Mom's secret room.
Why does something like that even exist?
To send in their reports.
I bet that's where she goes to check in with the headquarters every day. Makes the most sense.
Headquarters?
The base that supplies babies and sisters like Krona to this house.
I'm curious, Ray. Did you know about the room?
No, but I had a feeling it existed.
Let's try to get in. 'Cause what if
Dude,
there's a way-
Dodd, calm down.
I'm trying to tell you that the risks greatly outweigh the benefits. I've still got Mom under control, but we're done for if Krona finds out. Keep that in mind.
Dawn.
Dawn, do me a favor and go make dinner, please. If one of us doesn't go,
Yeah,
then...
I know.
He wears his heart on his sleeve, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But that could get them all into a lot of trouble.
Dawn, but that's...
I knew it. I knew he was gonna go in there.
And I wanna know Mom. I mean the real Mom.
This is not a good idea.
There's a hidden door behind this thing.
What is he doing? I mean, I know what he's doing, but dude, you're making too much noise.
Is it really even here? Damn! We have to hurry up and find some clues that'll help us rescue Connie.
They should have told him the truth, and then he wouldn't feel this way.
Oh man, it's locked.
Oh God, I can't watch. Of course it's the end. Ugh. This show takes so many drastic turns. I think, though, that my mom would enjoy this show. So the reason I say that is because me and my mom have always loved watching, like, crime shows like CSI and NCIS. But me and my mom are always constantly trying to guess the ending of things, which is why sometimes I read too much into all these clues. But, like, I can appreciate how they unfold everything, because the best mysteries always unfold themselves in a way that you weren't expecting. But in terms of, like, what is going on, first of all, I want to know how Ray found out. How could he have possibly found out at the age of 6? Well, I mean, I guess technically 5, because they're 11 now. They're about to be 12. And he, I guess, again, was still smart enough to make this deal with Mom, so that he's been doing this for so long. I mean, I'll admit it was very smart of Norman to set that trap. But I do want to know, what about Sister Krona's arrival made Norman suspect Ray? But then there's, like, the whole conversation between Ray and Norman, and how Norman's like, if you didn't want us to know, you wouldn't have sent us out to the gate, which is fair. And maybe what he said about, well, it's kind of y'all's fault for slipping up, for leaving Bunny behind. But then also he had, and maybe it's just the art style with the creepy looks, but Ray had that creepy, like, look, and it just makes me wonder. I don't know if I can trust this boy. And I'm also curious about that juxtaposition between Norman sitting on his bed and Ray in front of the drawings, and they both had those different reactions as if their mind is on the same level. They're both thinking the same things but having different reactions to the same thought is what it feels like to me. But I'm just curious as to what that thought is. What are they thinking? What are their... You know? And then, like, there is absolutely no way Norman is not going to tell Emma at some point. I mean, but he might not, because he cares about Emma and he wants her to survive, and he knows that if he doesn't do this, then Ray will drop them, but he wants to live. He wants Emma to live. And then let's just talk about Don. I get it. He is very close to Connie, and I probably would get very passionate. I have questions and concern, because the end of that episode was a cliffhanger, as all of them are. I don't even know where my thoughts went. I don't know how to feel about this. Thank you guys so much for watching and following me on this disturbing journey. Very suspenseful journey as well. And until next time, bye!